Hello, welcome back to SMZ3R, episode 2 today, and I'll be trying to do as much as I can of the Eastern Palace. I might even start Tower of Hera because I've realised that I can start to do some of it, though I'm not sure how much I can do exactly, but I'm definitely hoping that I get as much of this dungeon done as possible, because it is very much a fun dungeon. I hate dodging those balls on the GBA just because it's a lot stiffer. Mind you, I'm used to the original wired one instead of the SP, so I tend to use that more often. What have we got? Great. Power bomb, I still cannot use. Also, I've just realised looking at my bombs, I might even be able to do the mini Moldorm cave. So it might be worth giving that a crack as well. I'll try going in here. I know there's a few chests I can get. Ow. Fine. I might get that one. Today sucked because today is Monday, and at work, you know, Easter Monday, I thought everyone would stay home. No, they didn't. They all wanted to come say hi, and it's like, fine, I'm here to work. But why are there so many of you? Go home. Enjoy the day off. It's a day for drinking, damn it. At the very least, since I've also got my full license for the motorbike, I was actually able to listen to music on my way to work too, and it was very nice to be able to do that for once. Just because one of the last few songs that was playing was Highway to Hell, and that's just a great song from Akadaka. There we go. So this is probably the hardest room to do. Just because you can't see what you're doing. It might be from one of the Stalfos. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Isn't the door right there? Is it only left? I don't remember. Damn. Shouldn't be too much effort to get back to there. I'm gonna go to the right as well this time because I think there's a chest that I may have missed. I think it's normally the compass chest too, now that I think about it. So I'll definitely want to go grab that. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet today. I don't quite know what to talk about, which is a big issue for a Let's Player. I actually went and saw the Super Mario Galaxy movie yesterday. It was phenomenal. I loved it. I loved all the references they made. I will say though, I'm pretty sure they're wanting to bring back Star Fox. Energy Attack, that's good. Because you don't put in a cameo of a character with not much love without intending to make a new game for them. Like Pikmin, they've already got plans for Pikmin. Pikmin is becoming one of their bigger mascots again. Because at one point it was, but then it never really caught on, which is really unfortunate. I think it's mostly because of the fact that people just thought it was a very kiddie game, and sure, kids can play it, but It's more than that. It's very fun. It's challenging. It requires a lot of thought. Much unlike some kids' games of today, like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, I will always hate on those because I genuinely don't think they were great Zelda games. Age of Calamity, I think, is good because it is there to be a mind-numbing game. It is there to be dumb fun. I do hate the fact that they were like, oh, it's a canon. It's the prequel to Breath of the Wild. Psych, it's not canon. And Age of Imprisonment, I'm not even halfway through the game and I could already see they've done the same thing, which really annoys me, to be honest. Because it proves that you just don't care. And I was really hoping that Aoji Aonuma and Shigemi would actually care about Zelda. You know, being one of their biggest mascots. With the only two really rivaling it being Kirby, which you would have to argue very hard to convince me that it's rivaling hard. But then there's also Mario, which, you know, it's their main mascot. Of course it's gonna rival Zelda. Ooh. Okay, well, this dungeon is not doable because I do not have the bow. That is fine. I don't have the bow and I don't have the boss key either. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Mini Moldorm Cave, see if I can have any luck with that. If so, there's, I think, 5 items in there. Hence why I got a mistaken for Hype Cave, because it also has 5, and Hype Cave, you just need bombs. That's it. Meanwhile, Mini Moldorm Cave requires more. Like, you just need a single bomb. That's it for Hype Cave. Mini Moldorm requires long-range weaponry, or multiple bombs, which technically I have arrows. Well, technically I do have arrows, I just have no bow to shoot them with. So I've got to hope that what will eventually be 8 bombs will be enough to kill the 3... I think it's 3 Mini Moldorms on the sides of the cave. Oh, I'm remembering the button layouts. Good for me. Yeah, it's 3, so this one we can get rid of immediately. 1, 2 for 1. Whoops. Damn it. Okay, cool, so now I've got 3 bombs to deal with this one. Perfect. Look at that, 5 items we got. Cool, Tower of Terror is now possible. I got 1 good item out of that. Maybe 2 if you count the energy tanks. But, man, they just really want me to have Samus be super powerful while Link is literally just a boy. He is indeed a young warrior, clad in green, who hears a distant princess scream. Armed with a sword and a shield, 2 bombs and a flute, and a mirror, he has been falling. Bro, who can travel the time, but he's on his best. Doing side quests, every solo, this dude's fast. He'll smash pots and throw a chicken, or maybe 3. Animation definition. Animation domination high definition. I think that's what it is. ADHD. Phenomenal song. I love especially Guile's eyebrows and the Super Mario Land one. Guile never fights with his eyebrows. Guile fights without his eyebrows. It's something like that. It's stupid and it's fun. That's why I love it so much. Oh. Oh no. Oh. This is how the mountain is possible. First, we're going to go to the desert to grab this item that I've kind of been putting off for a while. Just because I really did not want to come here today. I really hate the sand guys. They suck, man. I don't like sand. I'm sounding like Anakin over here. Okay, no, he was not Darth at that point. He was very much Anakin. Also, one thing I love about this game is that some people just aren't very good with using the shield because it's a passive use. So people like my brother who are very used to actively using the shield are not very good with using the shield in this game. Which I feel very sorry for those kinds of people because it makes the game not as fun. And if the game is not as fun because of a simple mechanic that you just aren't used to, I don't think that's a great gaming experience. It sucks. So I really wish like he could experience this game. And like, I get why he's not used to the shield physics. He's used to Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, where you have to actively put up the shield. Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword as well. Hey Sahasra. Here we go. I shouldn't need any more bombs. I can't wait to be able to equip the boomerang, it's such a good item. Misery Maya. Ooh, that's another late game dungeon. That is level 6. So, I can't complete D1. I think I should be able to complete D3. But the levels I can't do yet because I don't have access to the Dark World just yet. Use the flute damage! Cool, up here. Now then. I really hate those enemies. You can't kill them. Aww. I really hate how it's also completely random where the boulders go. I get why they do it, but it's annoying. God, I have died twice to Death Mountain. Most of my deaths are going to be here, because it is all early game. Is Old Man here? Old Man is here. Do I get item? I do not get item. I have to save him first to get the item, which is normally the mirror. The magic mirror. I think this is Metroid. Look at that, it is. Right. I well and truly have pretty much nothing for Samus. Trying to think. No, that is Ridley. I thought Lower Norfair had its own map, but no, it's connected right there. Okay. Yeah, with Norfair I can't really do much. I'm gonna go back up, actually. No thanks. Not today. I think there are currently 2 items I can get on Death Mountain before going to, or on Spectacle Rock before going to Tower of Hera. I think it's right here. Sure is. So this is one of the 2 items. The other one is actually on Spectacle Rock. Ooh. Big key. Which big key is it? I'm getting a lot of these. Swamp Palace. That is much early one. That is level 2. There we go. I hate mini Moldorms. I just hate Moldorms in general. Especially when you're really low level, the Moldorms just suck a lot. Well, the mini Moldorms do. Regular Moldorm isn't too bad. More missiles! Yay! So we're gonna need the mirror out. There we go. And now we are going to traverse the Tower of Hera. I can't do this the way I normally do because I don't have the boomerang. Damn. I actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if this is still even possible. Super missile, so I can't go down to the bottom level, which has another chest. Another 2 chests total, but I'm gonna go down to this one. This will get me one of the 2 chests on this level. Items chest, same thing at this point. Must have 100% completion. Get over here. Thank you. I love how he still does that, even though it's just rupees on the ground. So now I need to reset. I probably didn't have to. I could have gone back down and done it that way, but oh well. Hard hit beetles. I always thought these guys were like jellyfish or something. I never realized they were beetles. But it's pretty cool when you think about it. I want to make this blue. That way I don't have to travel too far or use the magic star. That's right. I forgot that I actually had that. And then when I can, right here, I'm going to make it orange just so as when I do fight Moldorm, I've got plenty of hearts available to me. Another chest I can't get that is normally the Moon Pearl. They are giving me a lot of magic that I can't use. Never mind, I can use it. Foreshadowing! This should take me to the dungeon. Yes. Yeah, luckily it won't be too hard to get back to. To make it blue as soon as I can. Here we go, nice and blue. For you. I think this means that we've got a pearl in this dungeon as well. The music changes depending on what the prize is after defeating the boss. And I believe this is the music for the pearls, the 3 pearls. Don't quote me on that. Frick. There we go. I just realized I can actually get that chest. I just need to come down here. Whoa. That is also very huge. Like, you would not believe how many places that opens up for me. I think it opens up... No, because I still need the myths for that. Damn. No, I think I'm completely wrong. I don't think it opens up Dark World just yet. But it makes Dark World easier for when I do eventually get there. So, tactic is not to die. That is very useful. I was going to say the tactic here is to use spin attacks because they do more damage. But obviously you also don't want to get killed. It's probably the most important tactic there is. Right? Clearly I need to be listening to myself. I think I might... That's right, blue. I think I might be able to finish this dungeon. Then I might need to stop the video there. But being able to get through a dungeon is pretty good. I might be able to do a little bit extra. Might be able to find some more stuff to do in the light world, but I don't think there is much else that I can do. I might need to go back to Metroid. But as we know, I have unlocked quite a few things over in Metroid with the speed booster being enabled. I don't have any of the beams, which sucks because that opens up even more. But for now, the speed booster will do, because it opens up places that normally require the bombs to get to. But you know, that's generally very useful to have, because it means I can get a few extra items. Let's risk it. If need be, I'll open up the pods, because that's all hearts. But there's 16 hearts there total. Might be 14. But they don't renew unless you either leave the dungeon or restart. And because I don't have a bug catching net, I also can't catch any fairies, which sucks. But we'll try our best. Come on, you overgrown hamburger. I've seen what you look like in the 3D games. not the 3D, the modern 2D games. I think I will actually open up the pots just so I can have that health. Because 2 is dangerous. Oh, I've got to go down a few levels, that sucks. I am tempted to just go back up, but I don't need to, but I should change this over to red or orange. I'm pretty sure it's orange. Like, that's clearly red, but the tiles up here are orange. Maybe they're peach, I don't know. Stop following me, you cretin. Oh, I was hoping you'd give me some good health. Help. Get some help. There we go. Dodge all the boogers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 12 hearts here total. What? Okay. I was too cocky. Yeah, it's looking like once I beat this dungeon, that'll be it, which sucks, but oh well. Go. Blue for now, then when I can, I'm gonna swap it over to orange or red. Yes, it's this room. Go, that ensures both are dead. God, this is why I hate mini Moldorms. Right. So the thing I do hate about these older games, they still lag. Like, I get it, there are just too many sprites on screen. Ooh, that was scary. Aww. Really? Fine, so I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hearts left. In case I need them. Hopefully, I will not. Just in case I accidentally press Y, I'm going to swap it to the bottle. I think it's 5 spin attacks I've got to do with the normal sword. God damn it! I hate this piece of crap. What did I do? Oh, good. I was worried, dude. I might basically save state that because I don't want to mess up my progress. God, I hate the fact that I've got to actually go through and kill these enemies every time. It's so annoying. we go. Now, I'll never claim to be good at games, but I could have sworn I was better at this game, or at least this fight, than what I'm showing off. Maybe it's just all the pressure of, I look good! Come here. It's not even gonna offer me a heart. What a cruel being. Hey, he's gonna pay me for the damages. Ooh, heart. Hit. 20 rupees. I'll take it. Still gonna firm up for the King Zora prize, whatever that may be. Whenever I get to it anyways. I might be able to get there now that I have the bombs. Not the bombs, the hammer. I don't know. I might be thinking of the Dark World. Go. So it's 3 spin attacks. 3.5. 4. Motherfucker! There's a reason why I marked this playthrough as not child-friendly. Because yes, these are kids' games. Good chance I am going to swear nonetheless. Because I am no child. Even then, a lot of children in this day and age are doing nothing but swearing. This sucks. Oh, how many holes am I falling down? Is it 3? No, it's only 2. Nice. Still not good that I fell, but it's better than 3. Oh, my arm's killing me. I've already been recording for longer than what the last video was recorded for. Oh, stay away. God damn son of a fucking bitch. Flip the switch over, damn it! I'm not having the greatest of times. I am determined to beat Tower of Hera, no matter how long it takes. This video might be a little bit longer. Good for you guys. I may possibly edit out some horses with silence where there's nothing really happening. Because if I'm at it for long enough, I might just go to the time where I win. I was really hoping I had enough reach to kill the fire thing. It's not a Dodongo. I know it's not a Dodongo. I don't quite remember what the name is. Hamburger. One. I think that's only 1.5. Definitely at least 3. 3. That should be 4.5 then. Yay! It takes 5 spin attacks, maybe 5.5. So he either has 10 or 11 HP. I fucking hate you, Moldor. Oh, this was a crystal dungeon! Okay. This sucked. But anyways, I will see you guys next time. I am very ashamed of myself with how often I died. But at the very least, it might be a little comedic for you guys. I've been recording for 38 minutes. But anyways, you guys have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, wherever you may be. I'll see you next time. Hopefully this video goes up the day after last one. Maybe a day in between. I don't know how I want to space it. We'll see what happens. But anyways, my name is Jezza, and you didn't really care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.